ডক্টর কামরুল ভাই আছেন নাকি? কামরুল ভাইকে দেখতে পাচ্ছি, তারেক ভাই আছেন দেখতে পাচ্ছি। হ্যাঁ কামরুল ভাই কি খবর?
এই তো মিন্টু তো ভালো আছেন?
এই তো আছি। আজকে তো দেখলাম টাইম চেঞ্জ, আমি আবার ঢুকলাম রাত 10টায়, দিতে আসি। সকালটা
হ্যাঁ, না
আসলে একটু
সকালে
কষ্ট হয়ে যায়।
সকালে অবধি টাইম ছিল, সকাল 10টায় ওই সময় মনে হয় এনাফ পার্টিসিপেন্ট হয়নি আর কি।
না সকালে তো আসলে একটু ঘুম থেকে উঠতে উঠতে সবার অভ্যাস খারাপ
না
হয়েছে তো।
কামরুল ভাই, গত মিটিং এ বললেন না যে সকালে আপনারা পারবেন না, এই জন্য না রাত 10টায় দেওয়া হলো।
না আমি
সকালে
বলছিলাম
ছিল না।
সকালে টাইমটা হয়তো যদি একটু পরে দেওয়া যায়, 11:30 12টা, কারণ নিউ ইয়র্কে আসলে সবাই সানডেতে অফ নেই, ম্যাক্সিমাম লোকই তো পুরো সপ্তাহ কাজ
আমাদের
করে, সানডেতে রেস্ট নেই তো
জি
ঘুমাই।
জি, তাহলে অসুবিধা কি? তাহলে ইসে কথা বলবেন, এই যে এই সময় কথা বলবেন, অসুবিধা কি?
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, এই সময় ঠিক আছে।
জি।
বাট এই সময় আবার অনেকে ওই সানডে তো অনেকে ওই প্রোগ্রাম থাকে, ওই বিভিন্ন অনুষ্ঠানে যায় সবাই, এই জন্য প্রবলেম হয় আর কি।
না এইটাই আমিও কামরুল ভাই এটাই বলতেছিলাম যে রোববার দিন তো প্রচুর প্রোগ্রাম থাকে রাতের বেলাও। প্রোগ্রাম
রাইট,
কখনো
হ্যাঁ।
কেন আপনার কথাই ধরেন, আপনি তো অনেক প্রোগ্রামে গান টান করেন
না
না,
আমি
ব্যান্ডও
আমি তো
করেন না।
আমি তো আজকে আর্লি চলে এসেছি বাসায়, আমার তো একটা প্রোগ্রাম ছিল, বাট আমি
হুম
ওখান থেকে বেরিয়ে চলে আসছি এই জন্য, কারণ কারণ রোববার তো আমার সব রোববার প্রোগ্রাম থাকে একটা না একটা।
হুম।
যেমন নেক্সট সানডে
আপনার
তো আছে,
দৃষ্টিতে,
আগামী আগামী 2 সানডে তো আছে প্রোগ্রাম।
না আপনার দৃষ্টিতে এই জুম মিটিং তাহলে কখন করা উচিত?
না আমি যেটা মনে করি, যদি মানে 11:30 12টার দিকে হয় তাহলে আমাদের
তো
হয়তো আরো
বাংলাদেশে তো
বেশি।
তখন তো রাত্র বাজে একটা, তখন কি হবে?
না, বাংলাদেশ রাত্রে একটা কেন হবে?
হ্যাঁ।
এখন বাংলাদেশে কয়টা?
সকাল
না না,
9টা।
যদি আপনি সকালবেলা করেন 12টা আর কি বলছেন, তখন
তখন
12টা হবে
তখন
রাত্র।
বাংলাদেশের বাজে রাত 11টা, তখন বাংলাদেশের রাত 11টা।
বাংলাদেশে 11টা।
হুম। সে বাংলা সবাই একটু লেট হয়ে যাবে না?
আমরা আজকে অন টেস্টে এই সময় আসলাম, আদারওয়াইজ আমরা আবার সকাল 10টাতেই চলে যাব।
আমরা যখন এখানে করি 11টায়, তো বাংলা সময় কটা থাকে? 9টা না?
রাত 10টা।
না আমি বলতেছি যদি আমরা রোববার দিন, মানে আমাদের কামরুল ভাই যেটা বলতেছে সকাল 11টায় 12টা যদি করা যেত, সেক্ষেত্রে রোববার যদি আমরা এখানে করি 11টায়, বাংলাদেশে কি সকাল 10টা হয় না? এই রাত 10টা হয় না?
জি জি, রাত 10টা হয় জি।
বাংলাদেশে তো রাত 10টা, তখন একটু বেশি লেট না?
Okay, hello everyone. Thank you so much for taking time to join us today. I'm Keza from Bhutan, Secretary for the World Fair and Fest Association, and I'm glad to welcome you to this preparatory meeting for our fifth World Fair and Fest. Today we are going to have a very brief meeting because basically for the past the past weeks we had already did quite some meetings with presentation, and already we had already provided some information regarding the event, the fifth World Fair and Fest Tampa Bay 2025, and even with the program schedule we had provided all those details in a very detailed manner. So for today's meeting, we have got two main things to discuss. As you guys already saw on the meeting agenda, that we will be discussing about update to the program schedule for the event in Tampa Bay. I know that I already said we did a very detailed explanation, basically a presentation for the program schedule in our last Zoom meeting. But today we are just going to have a brief discussion about it because we made some changes. And second meeting topic for today's Zoom meeting will be registration details and packages. So last week on our Zoom meeting, as I mentioned before, I shared a draft program schedule for the fifth World Fair and Fest Tampa Bay 2025. And then after receiving some feedback on our last Zoom meeting from one of the members during the meeting time, we have made a few changes. So basically on April 26th, because you guys know that we had announced April 26th and April 27th, 2025 as our event date. So on April 2026, we will start things off with a fellowship lunch, then host the AGM meeting, and then wrap up the day with a dinner cruise. So on our last Zoom meeting during the presentation time, so these details were not there. So basically we made some changes. And even on the main event date, which is on the April 27th, we have shortened the event hours, because again one of the members suggested that we should try to shorten the the event time on the 27th of April, because I originally proposed the event timing until 11 p.m. So they wanted me to shorten it, so which will now run from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. So this is the new proposed time schedule for the 27th of April, which is the main event date. And then on 26th April, we will directly have a fellowship lunch, host the AGM meeting, and then at the end of the day, we will have a dinner cruise. So since I already did a very detailed presentation on the event details on our last Zoom meeting, now I will directly share the revised program schedule for all of you to check. So basically, you can check out the updated schedule and other details on our website. So up until now, on all our Zoom meetings, we did not share the our website link, because we had a lot to update and a lot to work on for the website. So since some of the main important details are already updated on our website, you guys can have a look right after this meeting ends. We will share the website link, which is www.worldfairandfestusa.com. So on there, there's more information about all of our past and upcoming events for all the WorldFest events that we did so far on our website. And we are working on adding even more updates and information. So please feel free to let us know if there's anything you think we should include after checking the site. So for registration, we have finalized 8 different package options, each with different inclusions. So there are 8 different categories of for the registration. We have 8 different packages, and in each package we have included different inclusions, not the same, because basically for each package we have different rate. So depending on which participant they will purchase the package, they will have that inclusions, they will get those benefits. So we will share the registration link soon, so you guys can see all the details clearly. So basically it will not take much time. We have already updated all the registration details online as well, on the Eventbrite link. The only thing we are not sharing the registration link right now is we have to update on the payment details. We basically we have to complete the entire this thing, the linking process with our website, and then the registration, the site that we have. So once we have those linked, then we will definitely inform you guys. Probably it will be done by the next Zoom meeting. For today, we will just share the website link, and then for our next Zoom meeting, we will share the registration link. But yes, as I mentioned before, all the package rates, with the different rates have already been finalized. We have already, added all those details on our registration site as well. It's just that we need to link our website link with the registration site as well. So that is the only thing that we need to do. And so now, so this is just the the brief update that I want to give you guys, and I'm not going to go in details regarding the program schedule, because we already did that. It's just that the program schedule is same. Basically, we have just shortened it, so you guys can directly go on our website and check it. And if you guys have any questions later on, then you can raise it on our next Zoom meeting. And even if you have any feedbacks or suggestions on what we could do on our website to make it better, then please do share that on our next Zoom meeting as well. So now, since some of you guys have already joined here into this meeting, so you guys are kindly requested to share your ideas or opinions about our two meeting topics for today, which is the program schedule and then the registration details. So we are taking your valuable suggestions or feedback, so that we can improve the arrangements for our planning for the fifth World Fair Fest Tampa Bay, because you guys know that we still have few months left for the fifth World Fair Fest to begin. So taking in all these ideas and suggestions at this point will really help us to make the arrangements and planning better. So please, if you guys have any ideas or suggestions to make, please, one by one, if anyone has anything to share, unmute your microphone and share your thoughts. So before I ask anyone else, I would like to begin by asking Tariq. So, Tariq, do you want to add anything else? Hello, Tariq, are you here?
Yeah, and thank you, Kaiser. So, my dear friends, already we have made a website for Warfare and Fest. Just still now, we are updating. Please visit our website. All the details of the Warfare and Fest are there. Already, we are trying to input all the information about first, second, third, and fourth Warfest. And regarding fifth Warfest, you will get the details. Every day, it will be updated. So in future we will accommodate all the informations. So still now it is in initial stage. Please visit our website and share your opinion. And right now we have started to promote the program in every Sunday. USA time 10 p.m. and Bangladesh time on Monday at 9 a.m. We will continue the meeting. So we are expecting your valuable suggestion. Right now, we have finalized the program schedule. Already, venue has been finalized. Hope within a week we will circulate the venue, and there have different registration procedure. So day one there will be a fellowship lunch uh, for the members of the association and for the organizing committee. And at the evening, there will be a dinner cruise. Uh, and day two, there will be a day long program. So just check out program schedule and check out registration amount. So it will be easier for you to understand everything and visit our website. And we are expecting your valuable suggestion. Every Sunday we will conduct this meeting at 10 p.m. and Monday 9 a.m. and BD time. So the meeting will be recorded. If anyone will miss the meeting, so he can get this information in our YouTube channel and in our Facebook. We are trying to I think the circulate all the details of the program in regular basis, and we'll record the meeting and later we'll share the link, so that if you miss the meeting, you can get the update from the link. So that is from my point of view. The rest of the leaders are requested to share your opinion. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Tariq. So, do we have anyone like who wants to share anything regarding today's Zoom meeting topic? I see we have Mr. Mintu, okay, Mr. Mintu, Dr. Kamrul, Mr. Mubashir, Mr. Parviz Hashim,
Okay, thank you very much.
and Danish.
Minto is speaking. Okay, I'm just sharing something. So today, I know the Zoom meeting will change. So I think just only 9 people. So let's try a couple of weeks. If you see, then maybe previous stream is better. Or maybe one or move like a Sunday, like 11 a.m. something like that. It's okay. Okay. So I'm if I get the opportunity to share something about like today, I see the program schedule. You share the program schedule and also the registration process. It's okay. And also we get a lot of information from our President Tariq. So whatever information we're getting, like especially the website, so you can please share the update in our group, especially Messenger and WhatsApp group. Then people can check the update in our website. So whatever information you share. And also second thing, I got information that the first day will there and is like a fruit skip or something. And the second day is the main program. Last 2 times we see the main program especially start the afternoon to night. But this time I think the morning is very important time because they are focusing on the morning. Maybe Sunday people the next day is school or something like that. So okay, because it depend on the Florida area. What is actually the regular schedule for the people as suitable? So it's okay. And most important, one more thing, I think we missed it in our New York event. You can announce this one, especially for the director renewship fee. So it should be updated by within a week, because if you inform like previous 3-4 months before the program, then we can share to our directors, then they can may renew. And there should be some deadline, like renew start from like next year, January or February, and the closing like April 15 something, or like maybe the third week, or maybe the in just before the program, like that. It will be helpful also, because the fund collection also, who are really serious to continue in our organization as a director, so they will obviously pay the renewal fee. So I think that's okay. So thank you very much for giving me the floor to share something. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mintu. I have already shared our website link on our social media groups, so you guys can have a look there. And after going through the details, if you have any suggestions to make, then you can do that on our next Zoom meeting. But for now, you guys can. As I mentioned earlier, guys can generally share your ideas or suggestions regarding today's Zoom meeting topic. So do we have anyone who wants to share anything else?
Okay, this is Dr. Kamrul Islam. I just want to share something for today's meeting. At first, I would like to thanks especially for our 4th World Fair and Fest, everyone who is actively worked to successfully completed the 4th World Fair and Fest again. Everyone is not here today. I actually missing some other our colleague who worked hard a lot for the 4th World Fair and Fest. So hopefully, the good thing is we have done 1st, 2nd, and 3rd World Fair and Fest, and we had some lackings from those World Fair and Fest, but we tried to overcome most of lackings on 4th World Fair and Fest, and I think we made it. And it's very a good thing. We are gradually, uh, doing better. So hopefully our next program will be more successful event. So today I see there is some good thing. One is in the link, the schedule. Schedule looks good to me. First day lunch followed by cruise, dinner cruise, and second day 10 o'clock to 9 o'clock. But maybe, if possible, maybe we can make it a little bit shorter, maybe the second day one. But if not, is okay. And the other thing is the very interesting and something new, like our meeting session will be the recorded. So can everyone can see later on who is absent in the meeting. So it's a very good thing. I appreciate for that. So gradually we are doing everything little bit better. So I think one day we are fully completed. I think so. At this time, everything is looks good to me. I think the other thing is the registration process. There is some packages I saw our last program, included program. So if you just disclose all the package deal, so then people can choose their package, which one they can join. Then it's going to be, I think, easier for everyone. So because the every package has a different prices, that's what it is. So I think is okay, and we need to also choose our program convener and all other post for the 5th World Fair and Fest. So maybe we can make it by, because today I see only 8-9 participants here in the meeting. Maybe in the future we can make an agenda on that, so then we can choose our people for the 5th World Fair and Fest. So thank you everyone for joining for today's meeting. I am just, that's it for the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kamrul. So yes, regarding the registration details, yes, as I mentioned before, we will definitely provide that to everyone. We already have the packages completed, the rates have been finalized, just that we are in the process of linking the registration site with our website. So just allow us some few time, and then right after we finish completing linking the registration site and the website, then it will be easier for you guys to directly go there and then check. So right now we have not completed doing that. So once that is done, you guys can have a look. I will directly share the information for the registration on the social media groups as well, for you guys to just check. And yes, regarding the people as well, so since our okay, so we have been doing the Zoom meeting on a different time schedule last time. So since this time schedule has been on a very short notice, we have not been able to reach to everyone on a personal basis. So yes, we only have 10 people as of now, but hopefully in the next Zoom meeting we will be able to invite them on an earlier time schedule, so that it will be easier for them to know beforehand regarding the new Zoom meeting time schedule as well. So okay, so thank you for your input. And okay, now do we have anyone who wants to share anything else regarding to this Zoom meeting topic?
Yes, hi, this is Seth here, container of 4th World Fair Fest. Kamrul, you don't see me, that's why you don't mention. Anyway, I just joined 5 to 10 minutes before. I can hear all of this thing. I just only thing I can add it is like if you guys do every week in Zoom meeting is from all over the world, people joining, then they can only just hear it. Their concern or sometimes work, sometimes it's not work. I believe is the next program is Florida, Tampa. Tampa, the team, how they're working. The event is depend on the Tampa people. Is Tampa people is really working? They are united. They are together working. How many people are working over there? That thing is very important. We are join every week in Zoom meeting for what? I don't believe that is we don't have to comes every week to meeting. It's still 4 or 5 months away the meeting. I mean the program. So it's better next time. We want to see the Tampa people. Where is the program? How many people is there? It's really there working for the event. And I made comments last meeting. Is there is any budget doing that? How much money we need for this program? We need a budget. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. Is Fourth Welfare Fest is almost $13,000 to $14,000 spent and we done. Nobody owe money from us or we don't owe. I put some money from my pocket. It's still okay when I get the money from our souvenir advertisement. We'll have it. The thing is, almost everything is clear. So that's the good thing. And fifth program is also doing the souvenir. I mean the brochure or the magazine size should be okay if they want to do that. And only thing I concern, we have to have a renew our membership. I mean directorship. So it's a lot of people are not active member. So I believe is those who are not active member, we should not put their picture on the souvenir. There is nothing value carry for that if they are not active member, but every year, every time, every souvenir, their picture going over there. So what is the difference? Active and inactive then. So I request to the president, secretary, and all of the director, if the require to renewal, then if those who are not renewal, they will not get a picture on the next event or next souvenir. That's all my concern. Thank you very much. We're going to talk later, and thank you for giving me a chance to talk.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ibrahim. So yes, we definitely know that it's difficult for you guys to join this meeting on a weekly basis, but we are conducting this meeting on a weekly basis because the 10 people which are present in this week might not be able to join in the coming week, but we will have some new, again 10 people maybe like joining. So since we are not able to have all the people on on every week basis, but basically we are trying what I'm trying to say is, even if some people are not able to join this week, they might be able to join the next week. So since we are not able to have all the people join in for every meeting, so we are trying to see if any people can join in any meeting, then they will have some update, because we are trying to give new updates on our every weekly Zoom meeting, so they will have some information and they can also raise their opinions. Otherwise, if you want, we could do the Zoom meeting on a monthly basis as well, but that wouldn't be enough for everyone to have all those updates. Because if we are to conduct, say for example, if we are to conduct one Zoom meeting on a monthly basis, so we are not sure that if all the people will be able to join that Zoom meeting or not. So that way, even if 10 people happen to join in a monthly Zoom meeting, then it's not very informative for everyone. But having a weekly Zoom meeting, like some people will be joining, some people may not be able to join. So I think on all of our Zoom meeting until now, like we have not been consistent with the number of participants or the particular people. So it keeps on changing. So since people are changing for every Zoom meeting, like whoever are available and who's not available, so basically we will be able to provide some information. I'm not sure if I'm making sense, but basically I'm just trying to explain why we are trying to have this weekly Zoom meeting, just to give some small updates that we have. Even with this Zoom meeting, last Zoom meeting, we were not able to have any updates regarding the website or the registration details. But for this Zoom meeting, like we are able to have the small updates, to just share with you guys, and then I get your
No,
valuable
Kaiser,
feedback as well.
my point was, last week I mentioned if we have a good program, we need a
Yes,
budget.
yes,
Anything
we
update for
understand.
the budget?
Yes,
Okay,
we are working on. Mm.
this meeting I mentioned, the Florida event to success, we need a Florida people. How many people are working from Florida? I mean the Tampa. That is very important. How many people are joining to the Zoom meeting from the Tampa?
Okay, can I just
Because
add on?
last two event I see there is no people for working. No volunteers is there.
Can I
That's my
just
make.
share some thoughts, Mr. Mohammed Ibrahim?
Yeah.
So, you guys know that Wolf and Fest, it's not a very known international event. It's a very new thing that just we only did few events, and doing this international event on an international platform where you are expecting many foreigners to join. It is going to take some time, many years. Even the known international events, it takes years and years for them to get all those international participants. And right now, the World Fair and Fest is a very small part of that association, a very small part of all the big international events. So sooner or later, yes, we are expecting to be in that in that category as well, where people will directly know, okay, even with the foreigners, okay, World Fair and Fest, we already know about that event. We are going to join. We are interested to join. So right now, we have not reached up to that level yet. So yes, we are trying to invite many foreign participant as well, especially since now the World Fair and Fest, this event, fifth World Fair and Fest, is going to be in Tampa Bay. We are trying to invite more foreigners based in Tampa Bay. It's not easy, definitely, because it takes a lot of trust for the foreigners to know about the event, and to know if they will be willing to pay the amount to join our event. So right now, this is the reason why we are mostly focused on our marketing, to make people know about the World Fair and Fest. So we already had few foreign representatives. Yes, it's not easy for them to join the World Fair and Fest every time, but they are helping us in promoting these events. So even if it is difficult for them, but basically they're no. And you already know that on our past World Fair and Fest, some of the foreign delegates have already joined, and even right now we are trying to expand that foreign field as well, because basically the World Fair and Fest is an international event, and we will require more foreign participants, but it is going to take a lot of time for us to gather that foreign participants, because like United States, Florida or Tampa is, it's not a small continent, like it's a very big country, and it will, like I mentioned before, it's going to take a lot of time for us to convince all these people to know about our event and to trust our event. So if you guys are here to help us and assist us, then I think sooner or later over the years, like everyone will come to know about the World Fair and Fest. So this is all I have to say for now. And okay, now do we have anyone who wants to share anything? Otherwise, like yeah.
Yeah. Hey. My name's Loban. Good evening. Well, I'm actually from Tampa. Tariq Bhai gave me the job to invite people over and see if they would like to perform on stage for the event. And I did contact a few of my friends who are willing to perform on stage, and I'm also talking to more of my friends and even their friends if we could get more people from different countries who would be willing to perform on stage for the event. And yeah, I'm basically working on that. um Everything looks good. We have a venue, we have a website for it. Things are looking good. We still got time for the whole event. I just wish everyone all the best. I know you guys everyone's working so hard for this. I really appreciate that. And um we are also inviting more people to join on this event. Um, I just hope that our this Florida Tampa event is also successful like our New York event was. Thank you so much for letting me speak. You guys have a wonderful rest of the day.
I just want to add one point. Actually, we need to note it something from every of our meeting, because at the end we need to work on that. So the one point that's Salim Ibrahim already discussed. The thing is our souvenir. The director actually who are not responding, like last few our World Fair and Fest, and who is not active actually. We don't see them anymore. So they are supposed to either remove from our director list, or they can go to the bottom of the page, because the active people should go on top of the page. So every souvenir, we just need to update it. And we have a rules actually. The platinum and the elite director, they don't need to renew every year for the using fees, but the regular director, they every year they have to pay their fees to renewal directorship. So he is not following this system, these rules. So we have to take some action on that. So I think this should be noted. I am actually, if president can take care on that, I think it would be appreciated. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mubashir Loban and Dr. Kamro. So, yes, Mr. Mubashir, thank you so much for trying to help us out. Yes, so as I explained before, this is the reason why we are having specific list of directors, members, and then country representatives. So you guys can help us to assist us to promote the World Fair and Fest, because in the promoting World Fair and Fest event on a larger scale is it's not a one man's job. It requires a lot of a team effort and everything in order for us to grow this community into a larger platform. So your assistance, all of the director's assistance is really appreciated. And in regards to what Dr. Kamal have mentioned, yes, we did take in consideration regarding the active members and non-active members. And last week we had already revised on a new updated list for the directors and members and country representatives as well, and we have already taken a note of that. And with the new list, we will try to first categorize into like the members who are more active and then who are less active as well. But the members who are quite silent, have not been participating in any of the members or any update regarding the group, we have definitely tried to segregate all that into different this thing, into different lists, so that we can only focus on the active members. So thank you, Dr. Kamrul, as well, for your input. So okay, do we have anyone else who wants to share anything? I see we have Mr. Parvez Hashim and Shanivas Tanishk. So you guys have anything to share? Otherwise, it's already been an hour, so we can wrap up this meeting. Okay, so since no one has anything to share, okay, so thank you guys for joining today's Zoom meeting. Like, your input is very important, and whatever you guys have mentioned, in all our Zoom meetings, we have taken that into account. And regarding the budget as well, we are currently working on that. It's going to take some time, but definitely once that is also sorted out, we will be able to provide some updates to you guys. We are in the process of doing a lot right now, with the registration, with the updating the site, with inviting the foreign participants, and then trying to work on the venue and the arrangement as well. So it's going to take us some time to give you guys a full update, but on a weekly basis we will try to inform you guys on whatever we have worked on, so you guys can also be equally involved to know about what is happening with all the arrangements and planning. And also we will be able to have all those valuable inputs, so that we can do the planning and marketing better. So that is all for today's Zoom meeting. Thank you for joining.